The main function of the kidney is to filter the blood, monitor the blood volume, and aid in red blood cell formation via the hormone erythropoietin. The structures of the kidneys are the renal capsule, the renal cortex, the renal medulla, the renal columns, the renal pyramids, the minor calyx, which then dumps into the major calyx, which will then dump into the renal pelvis and eventually go out through the ureter.
The peritoneal cavity is within the abdomen, below the diaphragm. The visceral peritoneum is on the organs, and the parietal peritoneum lines the walls of the cavity. The kidneys are retroperitoneal, meaning they are not inside the peritoneal cavity, but behind it. ACDC, Kids Party Down, is a mnemonic used to know which organs are retroperitoneal. AC stands for ascending colon, DC for descending colon, kidneys, pancreas, duodenum. ACDC, Kids Party Down. All retroperitoneal.
Yay! So, Nicole, what causes kidney failure?
Gee, I don't know.
There are many causes of kidney failure, but the main two causes of kidney failure are high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes.
For matching the donor kidney to the recipient, a cross-matched blood test must first be done by mixing the donor and the recipient's blood. If there is any coagulation indicating incompatible blood types, then an alternate donor must be found.
When a matching kidney is finally found, a healthy kidney is removed from the donor and placed deep in the abdominal pelvic cavity. Upon placement, it is attached to the external iliac artery and vein, which will then provide blood to the new functional kidney. So, Nicole, what makes a transplant successful?
Well, James, a donor can be living or deceased, but facts show that success rates for a living donor are higher than that of a deceased donor.
In addition, after a transplant, the recipient must take immunosuppressants, which, as the word implies, suppresses the recipient's immune response, leading to a greater susceptibility to sickness. Sadly, these immunosuppressants must be taken for the rest of the recipient's lifetime. So, Nicole, what if I don't find a donor?
Well, there's always dialysis.
Dialysis?
Dialysis is used to remove the waste and excess fluid from the blood for those in kidney failure. There are two types, hemodialysis and peritoneal dialysis. In hemodialysis, a dialysis machine is hooked up to the patient. To access the blood, a fistula is made by joining a vein and an artery. The blood is drained from the patient into the machine, which uses a semi-permeable membrane to filter waste and excess fluid from the blood. The blood is then returned to the body. Well, guys, it's time to go donate a kidney.
You only need one.